Hello everyone, nubkeks here. Welcome back to Nub Raids. We are diving into the brand new Clan War mode in King Arthur Legends Rise. Thank you to Netmarble for sponsoring the video. And even more importantly, thank you YST for joining us for this one. How's it going, man?
How's it going, Nubs? A bit of a different scenery for today, checking
Right.
out the clan wars for King Arthur, so it should be excited to dive in, yeah.
Yeah. I just clicked into the mode. This started, I think, earlier today. And I'm actually taking, looks like our clan is smashing the enemy clan. We've just clicked into the mode for the first time. I've saved everything for the video. So let's see. Caliburn's going to break some stuff down. Ooh, okay. So this is, you can see we've got the whole map here. So there's a scoreboard at the top. My clan, I've just joined a random clan dude. It's called Bearded Beast. And then I shaved, so, you know, really ruined it. We're up against Black Drag. I think it's supposed to be like a black dragon. Really seems more like black drag queens, though. I don't know. We'll go with it. And yeah, all right, we've got a mini map. Oh, rewards. Hang on, go back to that. I see there's a red dot on a chest I want to see. Okay, we can go to our screen. Oh my god, there's a lot of info here. You know what? We'll work it out as we go. What could possibly go wrong? Rewards, now we're talking.
That's what we're looking for. Where's the free goodies?
Yes, free rewards. Yeah. Let's go. Ooh, nice. 2 special summons at the end. But yeah, as you guys can see, this is, I guess, this is the enemy team's map, and this is our offense over here. And we're just sort of working our way through, and they've got all sort of different defenses set up. Looks like they got a strong one at the front. And yeah, oh, it looks like we're maybe up at their castle. Oh, we are. Will we do an attack?
Ooh.
Do we want to attack their castle, ST?
Yeah, of course you do.
All right, let's do it.
Let's take that down.
Let's do it. Okay, which one of these do you want me to attack? Team number 1 or team number 2? I'm pretty confident about both.
I actually pulled Jillian as my first, I guess, summon legendary. So I think take her out so I can see how good she is.
Okay, yeah, she's good. Yeah. She's actually one of the few characters I don't have.
Okay.
All right, so we're going in, and yeah, well, I'll put in a good team here. I'll put in a Giga team.
Oh wow, your account is so much more progressed than mine. I'm still a newbie, but
I'll put in my best team. I don't know if we can use characters multiple times or what, but we'll try it out. So like, you know, I've got a speed aura here with Sir Lancelot. I've got Iwaret, who's really upgraded. She's my main damage. I've got a healer, and then we've got Morgan, who's really a key part of Arena. A hero who's participated in attack cannot fight again today. I think it's just today, or maybe just at all. So we only get one shot. Do I want to use a weaker team? Maybe. Maybe I'll use let's use a slightly weaker team, because I'm confident, dude.
Yeah, maybe it's just like for the attacks and defenses, I guess you can't use the same character more than once, right?
Yeah. I'm trying to think. And let's put in K. Let's put in K, see how she compares. Let's go. Sure, be fine. It'll be fine. But I think this is going to be a huge part of these clan wars, is because you can only use characters once or twice. Oh, and let's take it off auto, because I see when I went into this mode, our presets are not set up correctly. We want Morgan spamming the A2. It's sort of like, instead of, you know, like Arbiter and Raid. Yeah. He's boosting everyone's turn meter. It's sort of the key of speed teams. In this game, Morgan sort of takes that place, but instead of boosting your team's turn meter, she pushes the enemies back. So you typically, the most standard strategy, and there's actually some new characters are designed to counter her now, though. I don't have yet. But she's about like pushing back their turn meter, AoE, or their attack gauge, as it's called in this game. I'm going to have Iwaret do her big damage move. We'll let Kay and Turin do whatever they want. And let's put it to 1 time speed. Let's oh, sorry, it's 2 times. Let's go. I think we're slamming through them. Here comes Iwaret using her passive. Boom.
Boom. Oh, wow. Sit down.
It's juicy. Yeah. So I really invested in her. I've been putting my legendary memory stones into her because she's like my favorite character. She's just super cool. It's like a mage, and she conjures up. She was stunned, but she conjures up like a big spear. She's very cool.
Yeah.
Very, very cool. All right. So we ripped through that team. No problem. We've got victory. And yeah, an efficiency bonus, I guess, for time. Killing the enemies. We get some more bonuses. We're getting some rewards to spend in the shop. And cool, poor old Azkal over here trying to defend his castle. No, he stood no chance against me.
Yeah, his castle got took down big time there. So I guess, like, in terms of like strategies and stuff, is there anything that you thought about, like for me personally, as like a more newer player, I found like the attack speed aura is something to always look for, right? And
quite
especially
rare,
in Go for
But
Yeah, it's
yeah,
quite rare. I was looking through some characters and maybe like two had it. Like Lancelot was one, and I think there was someone else that does it in this area in particular, if I'm not mistaken.
yeah. Rosier
And
has. Oh, interesting. So Rosier over here has an attack speed aura, but only in the Burning Land
burning.
dungeon and in the arena. So I guess her
Hmm.
attack speed aura doesn't work in Clan versus Clan. That's cool. Again,
Yeah,
it's the first time checking it out.
I did see
Lancelot's
one
works.
character that said, I think in Clan Wars only. It could have been like, is it
Yeah.
Morgan's new effect or something? I'm not sure, but
It could be. All right, let's go in. Let's do a very different team against these guys. We'll go in with Dots. And here's a sneaky little strategy. Guinevere, if you pull her, I think there's a rare that does other stuff as well, but she makes us like immune at the start of the fight to like abnormal stat. I think it's this one here. She makes your team immune to abnormal status. So you can use that against the Crom Crouch boss to stop him eating your characters at the start.
mhm.
But I think she'll work really well with Clementine because Clementine puts herself to sleep but pushes back their attack gauge. So I think she'll stop Clement. I've not used this before. It's actually
So
quite cool.
she's a bit of a Cornelia vibes going on, sleeping
Yeah,
herself.
yeah. But I think that's the idea. Like for arena, I do believe in the higher levels of arena, which I've not reached yet. You are,
Mhm,
you have to have multiple teams good to go. I haven't got that far yet, so this is the first time I've had to use multiple teams, and because we can only use each hero once, it's maybe we don't put all of our best heroes out in one go. We want to mix
mhm.
and match, and we want to create teams that synergize well together. So we might want like all serpent ally teams, like because they have sort of faction specific buffs and whatnot. Lancelot will go in. He does AoE burns. We're gonna go in with Vivian. She's gonna do more AoE burns. We're stacking up the dots
Oh
on them.
wow.
And this is our girl. She can go in and she'll push their turn meter back. So like watch this. Bam, 500, and then she's gonna go into her special move and push all their turn meter back.
Woo.
And normally she goes asleep, but Guinevere has stopped her from falling asleep, which means she's good to go for some more turns. Otherwise, we'd be relying on
Oh.
her being woken up. So that's pretty cool. Let's attack Merlin. He can AoE revive, which is pretty bad. And I think the idea of this team is basically we're just gonna stack up all these debuffs on them and keep
Mhm.
pushing their turn meters back. And if we heal with her, she's going to attack someone, push their turn meter back a little bit. And there we go. He takes a turn. He takes a lot of damage from burns. Oh, he revived
Oh,
them
the
all anyway.
res. Oh
No,
no.
our damage was too low. That's okay. That is fine. But that's sort of the idea with this team. We'll build up dots and yeah, sort of see how it goes. Charge up
So
a
it's
big attack
interesting
with
the
her.
different strategies for me because, like I said, I'm just kind of new into the PvP in the game, pretty much
Right.
trying to test out some builds. And obviously,
Mm-hmm.
the main thing that I'm trying to do is attack gauge increase and then drop down their attack gauge as well, and then just trying to wipe them out as soon as possible. But seeing
Yes.
like the dot strategy, and I'm not sure, I've never really seen a strong defensive HP tanky route that you just can't kill. Is that something that you've seen a lot playing in arena?
Yeah, you do see it sometimes. I think most people do go for that more speed strategy for sure.
Yeah.
Oh, look, she's just triggered her out of turn attack. It's so cool. When you get her a high
Ooh.
chivalry, she has a chance whenever your team
Was she?
attacks
Oh, she's a
join in.
rare.
So she's a
Oh,
really cool rare. Um,
okay.
yeah, definitely some tanky and I think it is going to be something you're going to see a lot more in Clan Wars. I think one hero who has an Irish name, by the way. So all of the American content creators I've seen call her Ain, which is not.
Okay.
It's this one. There she is.
Oh, there she is.
They go,
Coincidence.
is that Ain? It's like, no, her name is Anya, which is an Irish name,
Anya.
but she's really interesting. I just got her myself, and I'm working on leveling her up. But what she does is she can actually put counterattack on your whole team, and then everyone's doing more
Ooh.
crit damage as well. So she becomes this really defensive hero that's buffing up effect resistance, so you can't get debuffed, and getting counterattack on your team, and just doing like tons
Mhm.
of damage with counterattacks. So yeah, that's one very unique strategy that's very very powerful in the end
Yeah.
game. So yeah, sort of like mixing all stuff together. Like I'm big on the marks. I've got Sigrun comboed with Iwaret, and they do like
Damn, your account is
I've got a lot.
stacked.
I've been grinding, man. I like this game. I
Oh
like this game.
man, that hero looks really good though. That one you just was it Werit? Is that a name?
Yeah, Iwaret. It's a really hard
Yeah.
name to say. But like this is a pretty standard sort of team I'd be fighting in arena where they've got two characters here doing attack gauge
Mhm.
decrease. Merlin is doing crowd control, and then Bedivere is sort of the best damage dealer in the game. I don't like using him because I don't know. I just don't like him. It's like Trunda all over again. I'm like, no thanks.
Yeah, I think everyone, when I'm doing the videos as well, like in the comments, everyone's like, YST, just please don't say a Better Fury's God tier video, please. I was like, I don't have him anyway, but I've heard a lot about the dude.
Yeah. You gotta make those videos on cooldown. But yeah, one really fun thing about Iwaret is that if she does a big crit, I think on her first attack there, she'll like do this big AoE follow up on everyone. And like she can just slam, which is really, really fun. And when she's Chivalry 1, she can activate that at the start of the fight. And it's really cool. So we just slam through that team. And there we go. Oh, we got demoted because down to goal 5.
Yeah.
I haven't played much the last couple of days. And we had a reset.
So in terms of like the clan war section, if we go back to the map, one thing I did kind of want to just touch on is like obviously the different footholds kind of vary depending on the type of heroes that you're putting in, right?
Yes.
I was just wondering what your kind of angle was for that, because for me personally, as a newer player, I think one of the earlier footholds, I think the first one actually, or the second, I'm not sure if you could see on defense anymore.
Yeah, I'm not sure if we can see our defense. Oh no, we can. Here, if I click this button in the bottom left, here we go. We can check the war status. Oh, we're actively at war. Okay, he's gonna explain stuff.
It doesn't look like you've been wrecked at all. But in that first one, I think it grants you attack speed bonus. But the mistake that I made personally is I went for a HP one. And guys, don't bash me in the comments, but I actually upgraded one of the footholds for HP.
Oh.
Because I thought, oh, that one there, yeah, I went for that one. And I was like, damn. So I took my dudes out and I threw them into the first spot because I was like, attack speed is something that I'm really lacking, right? So I was just wondering, what's the kind of angle you took? Did you go for the castle defense, or were you just holding down like the attack speed or something in the beginning?
Where did I put my? I don't remember where I put my teams. Maybe I was kicked out. I think I put. No, here I am. Here we go. I'm in the granary, defending the granary. So this one is HP buff. We get more defense, and it's boosting strongholds and stuff like that. So can I actually go in here? Oh, these are the two teams I put in. So I put in these. Oh, teams.
Nice.
Yeah.
So like this is what I was wondering. Like obviously in the normal arena mode in Gladiator, I see a lot of these go first teams, but I think this is definitely going to entice the more slow killing teams, because like you mentioned on when you attacked earlier, what was the way that they phrased it? The longer it takes, the less valuable it is, or something for the battle. And I think just halting them might be a good strategy.
Yeah. Oh, this is really cool. Look, we can click. Oh my God. This is the feature people have been asking for in Raid. It's here just from the start. We can watch a replay of this fight. So it actually looks like, I think this is the defense. It looks like they were already kind of beaten up. That's kind of interesting. Cool. But yeah, you can actually watch the replay to see exactly how the battle went down. Yeah, see, oh wow, this is it's kind of a
so this is from your allies, right?
Yeah,
so you get to watch their fights. Oh, that's cool. That's really cool.
I didn't even know you could do that, but yeah, I can look at my teammates' defense and we can see exactly what happened. We can watch all the fights back, see every single turn taken, and be like, oh, that's how that defense worked, or that's how that offense took it down, and so on. That's really interesting. Oh, is he gonna get? I'm not sure who's my teammate and who isn't. I'm guessing that she's probably gonna solo them. Seems poor old Gawain over here is about to fall over dead. Kay is very strong because she can be dodging everything and getting extra turns. She's really good rare champ. Boom, there we go.
Oh, I got wrecked.
So yeah, I can't say either of their names, but the enemy guy beat us. He took down. That's really cool though. But yeah, like here I could see when it comes back to, if I jump back into where the foothold was destroyed, I think this is on offense actually, but we can look at the battle details. Yeah. And we can see that boss player took down the first team, then boss player lost to the second team, and then he went in again and finished them off. That's cool. Oh wow, he only just barely lost that one. Again, the K soloed him at the end. He went back in with another team and took him down. And we can rewatch any single one of these we want. How cool is that? Just rewatch it. I love that.
Yeah, that's really ideal for me as well, just seeing like new strategies and stuff. So in terms of like the shop, I think I'm pretty sure I've seen that you can get I think you can get a hero, right? If I'm not mistaken, over time.
Let's see. Maybe if we go back to the clan hall. I'm not sure because again, it's a brand new mode. Let's see if we can find it. I did see there are events. There are events for joining in. In fact, let's see over here. Yes. So we can see number 1, our contribution. I'm 7th. In terms of total damage, number of battles, how many war points I've got, so we can track all of that within our clan. And we got the war shop. Let's check it out. So yeah, if we get 100,000 of those currency things for winning, we can get a legendary hero, just straight up.
That's pretty cool.
You can get legendary master memory stones, which like are basically a duplicate system for powering them up. That's very powerful. You can get talismans, legendary tomes for upgrading their skills, and it's mythic stuff for crafting, pedestals for ascending your champions, even just stamina. A lot of really, and just relics as well, summon tickets for the relics. A lot of really, really good stuff in here, I'll be honest, for upgrading your characters. Massive for a new player, especially, to get into this as quickly as you can and just start grinding it. If we jump to the events tab, here we go. Clan Wars participation. Hey, I'm number 1 so far within this group. Cool. We've got missions. Eliminate enemy heroes for some points. Win battles. Play battles. Destroy enemy footholds. We can do any of that stuff, and we'll get rewards. Oh, bunches of stamina. Look at that. Lovely. Some stamina crates. Give me some more stamina crates. Yeah, just a whole bunch of stamina for taking part.
Bunch of stamina. Yeah, that's cool.
And there's again, that's up for 2 weeks, right? So you join the game now, 2 weeks of that. And then there's the Clan War missions. So doing missions in Clan War, doing really good rewards, some limited summon tickets, 2 special summon tickets, chunk of gems, use ally foothold buffs, upgrade defensive footholds. There, you see, you were working on your mission, dude. Upgrading the HP thing. Eliminate heroes. Looks like we've got another summon ticket for rare to legendary down here. Yeah, that's pretty cool. So again, Clan War missions events, and I'm assuming for sure. Actually, it's one of the things this game does really well. Is regularly every couple of weeks, there's a whole new slate of missions. You can jump, like there's other ones like crystal consumption here. I've been going hard on this Tarask thing. Lots of rewards over there. Equipment enhancement. Like they're constantly pumping out missions and events with really, really good rewards. But yeah, that's cool. This new Clan Wars thing, I'm digging it. Clan War stage. I see the schedule. Interesting. So this is going on for
can I move myself out of the way?
The league period. This is League 1 going from Wednesday. So that was when we started putting in the defenses until 19th of February. And then I guess there's going to be another league matching up against different clans. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. And I'm pretty sure like the more that people are doing it, then you're going to be matching up against the harder clans and it's going to get pretty wild, right? It's
100%. Will we attack their castle? Let's attack their castle. Can I do it? Do I have any attacks left? Let's see if I can attack. Can we take down a castle here? I'm running out of good heroes.
Running out of heroes now.
I'm running out of stuff I've actually built. We'll muddle through.
That character looks so freaky, by the way. The one with blood everywhere. What's it, Rosier or something?
Yeah, she's really terrifying, man.
Yeah.
She's very strong, but she's quite freaky, to be honest. I guess we'll put in Sarah. I don't know. Let's try this out. I'm still learning. Like you get some just from playing the game. Like you really do get a lot of champions. So I'm not fully up to speed on how a lot of these work. But I've got Tristan built for damage, as we can see. Just deleted. Was it their Bedivere? My Merlin came in and froze them, and then she's sort of about crowd control, and Sarah then is my healer. But that's sort of the gist. Yeah.
That's the one thing that I'm really lacking is
boom.
a fully. Oh damn. That Tristan guy is cool. But you know when I was doing the campaign and you or the story mode, and then they're like, "Oh, Tristan for free." I was so thrown off guard. I was like, "What?
Yeah,
for free?"
Tristan, he's really good. He's got big burst damage, and he's so good against some of the bosses. Hey, there we go. I just got 15,000 WP for destroying their castle. They did not have a very well defended castle. To be fair, it is the first clan war, so people still learning what to do. Bam! Foothold destroyed. Do I get some? Oh yes. Oh, we get some summon tickets. Yes, please.
Ooh.
Thank you very much. Will we summon those? Let's summon those to end out the video.
Let's get these legendaries. Let's go.
Let's get more Legos. Let's go. Let's see. That's super cool though. We'll have to buy some probably with gems. We're pretty close. Okay, let's do a 10 pop here. We'll do it with the gems. YST, do you believe? Are you bringing me the luck?
I'm a believer. Here we go. Legendary.
No,
no.
It's just rares. It's just. Oh, we got 3 rares though. Well, I've got all the rares. I'm not too excited about that. But hey, some duplicates there actually quite nice. Get some of Izal's duplicates. Pretty good. Nice. I'm using her as the healer, so yeah, not so bad. But there you go, man. That was a quick look at Clan Wars. Thank you for joining me for this video. We're going to jump over onto your channel and talk more about PvP and arena. You're definitely like, you started playing the game later than me, so you're like an earlier game look at what it
Yeah.
might look like for, I've been playing the game for like a couple of months now at this point. I'm level 70. I've been grinding, so
Yeah, for me, I'm on like I think I'm on daily login like 12 or 13, so I'm
right,
still
right.
not even like half a month of progression yet, but I've been really enjoying it so far.
Yeah, I'm on day 25, but then there's 30 days before, so I'm on day 55. Yeah, I've been going almost 2 months. I think I got a legendary. Yeah, I got a legendary hero in 5 days.
Ooh.
I think every 30 days you get a legendary. Really cool.
Hmm.
But yeah, listen, there we go, guys. Quick look at Clan War in King Arthur Legends Rise. Looks really cool. Again, I'm sure there's loads more to this to break down, but like first look, it's looking very interesting, strategic. I'm digging it. Thank you to Netmarble for sponsoring the video. We'll see you over on YST's channel for more. Oh, and make sure download the game with a link in the pinned comment or description down below if you want to install and play. And yeah, destroy some footholds and castles in King Arthur as well. And yeah, we'll see y'all next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.